Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Long kick shout. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies.
This is a goose. You listen to Mark Goes to the Movies. Huh?
Hey guys, this is Mark Goes to the Movies, and I want to say this is. I'm not sure which one I'm going to make episode 50. I have 3 episodes right now, and we're at 47 published. So one of these is going to be 50. I'm not sure which one is going to be. It could be this one, but 50 episodes, insane. And I promised to do an update. I guess this will be 50 because I did promise to do an update on where we're at with the podcast. Should have finished my sentences, huh? Oh, it was super, super late. 4:57, just got off work. But really wanted to get this out there. All right, so we're at 500 downloads. We have not had it in a couple days. The putting stickers all over the Delmar Loop, I'm thinking paid off. Hopefully paid off. So 500 listeners, nothing in the past couple days. However, our monetization for the paid ads, we're at $4.64. Want to give a shout out to Levante and Smitty for I don't know what I'm gonna call it, the first merch buyers for they bought a koozie, they bought a poster, the Oreos that I bought from the Asian market that I did not enjoy. They got a pin, they got some stickers, they got a business card. $10. So appreciate those guys helping me out a little bit of the tax debt, not tax debt, but the card debt. No t-shirts have been sold since, although I kind of cut down some of them because I'm still an apprentice. I'm still the lowest level when it comes to. I did order the 7-1 movie shirt. That I guess I had a. I guess maybe my what I thought it was gonna be was wrong. Blanking out on a word because it's so late. But yeah, they kind of got me. I thought it was gonna be a front and back shirt. It was just a back. Probably not gonna return it because it's so stupid on my part. But I'll definitely use that when I go to sleep, I guess. Make something out of nothing. And yeah, the dating stuff still striking out, guys. I did find some interesting profiles. Found something really funny. This is my I found my brother's ex-wife. Sorry, not even my brother anymore. And so when you don't talk to anyone for the longest time, you kind of feel like you kicked them out of the family. I have 2 cousins. That's it. That's 2 cousins, my 2 kids. No other family, because they just they don't say anything to me. So it's fair enough. Oh, also in the news, Airbud has been pushed back till next year. I know you're very disappointed. No one's more disappointed than I am. But yeah, the Airbud remake sequel not coming until January next year. So that's a super bummer. Did find some interesting dating profiles in this. So I'm not gonna get political. I'm like right in the middle. Uh to think Democrats are too crazy. Think the Republicans with the war and gas and stuff. It's like, all right, kind of not gonna jump on your side either. But I kind of just like to be out of all of it. Give me my movies and leave me alone. But what I think is funny is people will do their whole dating thing. Like, what if you're a Republican but your soulmate is a Democrat? Say you get along with everything else better than anything ever before, but politically you don't see eye to eye. Is that possible? Can you do that? Would you, still love the person if they believed different political philosophies? This one is again, pretty person. Love to laugh and travel. Love my dog Homer Simpson. Just tell me I'm pretty. Get me high in life. Will be grand. MAGA can kindly fuck off. Uh, if we're on Facebook dating. There's kind of in the middle. Either you could be too picky and you know what you want because shit's terrible on there, or realize you're on Facebook dating and you're 37 years old and you got lower expectations. So politically, wouldn't bother me. 37. I gotta be with someone by the time I'm 40. I don't want to be dating 40-year-old women. It's I'm looking at them. Started adding to my age group where some 40, or it's like 27 to 44. So they're in the 40s. They're a little bit older than I am. So that was kind of funny. Is like, God wants you want to get high and all that stuff, but you also don't like them or Republicans. Sorry, and you have kids. Is everyone getting high now? That's what it seems like. So this is a funny one. This makes me think. When I think of this, I'll read it anyways. I'll read it and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm 44, mother of two daughters. I just separated from a 23-year marriage. I want to explore my options. Been a long time since I dated, obviously, and just some trust issues since my husband cheated, and that's resulted in our separation. All right, so this is weird. No, I don't know what she looks like because I just I screenshotted the profile. She's the assistant manager of Granite City Family Dollar. I should know this stuff, right? Don't put your business out there for all of Facebook. If you meet with someone and you match, and then you bring that information out there. You don't bring the information out there right away. Now, every time I go in the Family Dollar in Granite City, I'm gonna know the assistant manager got cheated on by what's her, I don't know, some woman uh slept with her husband, and then she's alone. That's why she's so sad. That's why the stuff's not being stocked on the shelves. It's, it's too much, right? Also, there's so many teachers. There's like, out of all the professions, I would say 40% are nurses or part of any kind of like taking care of somebody. 40% of those get kind of job. 40% they work in, I don't know, service industry, uh waiters, restaurants, stuff like that. And then the rest of it was at 40. No. I'd say 40, and then service industries 10. And then whatever's left, 50% are all teachers, which is awkward because I remember my teachers. These teachers, though, like, to put on their dating profile is definitely not what they want their kids to see. All right, here's another one. For the love of sweet baby Jesus, read this. I'm looking for a good time. I'm looking for a relationship. I'm not good at them. 420 friendly. Full disclosure, I do not have a right hip joint right now, so I cannot walk without a walker. If we match, I might take some time to respond. It's not because I'm not interested. My career can really be stressful, and sometimes I need quiet days where I'm disconnect. Don't talk to anyone. Please don't take it personally. Another problem. Some of these guys are on these dating websites. They're not looking for anybody. It's constantly. It is a race to meet somebody and then connect with them, and then you just disappear off the dating websites. You get raptured. Uh, Sometimes like they don't want anybody, and that's perfectly fine. But like, don't waste anybody's time. This lady not looking for not looking for a relationship at 44 years old is pretty diabolical. What are you doing, ma'am? You're not getting any younger. You ain't got no hip. You ain't got no hip, ma'am. You gotta walk with a walker. You better find someone to settle down with as soon as possible. Don't even bring that up. Just catfish them. If I ain't got no hip, god damn. Uh, This is another one I think is kind of at the end. These women are all in their 40s. If you're single by the time you're in your 40s, you did something wrong. People only bring up your past when they're intimidated by your present. No, it's not the case. They have questions about your past because they should know questions. It's not anything interesting. And that's oh, I have another one. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said this one or not. This is kind of funny to me. I did on the last episode. This is the one with the foot. I'm looking for a guy who's nice and respectful. I'm a smoker. I don't drink. I like going to the mall and out to eat. I'm clean. Don't play games. I have a beautiful shape. Just missing a foot. Just missing a foot, guys. Everything else is good. Just missing that foot. I want to say that's it. Those are just the funnier ones I ever seen. Oh yeah, my brother's ex-wife. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this is it. But yeah, that's the dating world. It is completely empty. Uh, it's funny. There was a couple like goes Gore is like my big thing of the year. I was like, yeah, Gore concert, and some people were actually into it, and they were like, I don't know if they actually went. Maybe they didn't go this year because they thought they might run into me. But yeah, like they say, it's what happens is like I'm on 6 different apps, so I can't say anything. But yeah, these guys will find someone and then they just disappear and they're not there anymore. I hope this connects. Man, it's so late. I want to get these episodes done. Uh, talking about the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So interesting how it's like a political thing now, where like Republicans love it, Democrats hate it because a straight man is the main character in Mario. Literally the name of the movie, Super Mario Galaxy movie. Some people are just not interested in Peach having a big role. But I thought it was good. It was really interesting and looks real pretty. The could be great for kids. Popcorn buckets are getting expensive though. $50 for this Yoshi popcorn bucket. No way. I had to get my usual icy though. And always gotta get an icy. I wish I went to the other side though and seen what the flavors were, but got an icy. I think I might be a front row guy. I got the Dolby seats, the Dolby theater, and set up right up front, first row. And I was like, God damn, this is pretty nice. I might be a front row guy for the rest of my life. They I thought it was amazing. The Yoshi's pretty good in the movie. I don't. Again, I'm N64. Like, as those are my games. So, not adding some of these guys. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know about that. But like, yeah, I don't know where they're going with this stuff. They're saying Super Mario Smash Brothers, but yes, it's pretty funny. Really enjoyable. Not much to say about it. Like, I really liked it. The colors are super good. Is it Project Hail Mary good with all the colors and stuff? No, but it's still it's a pretty movie, as is what I'd say. But yeah, I don't know. There was any much to say about that. It's sorry guys, it is late. They they added with Glenn Powell, who's the guy who's like, I'm not doing any franchises, and that's why he avoided some of these Jurassic World movies. Pops on this one though. Uh, I don't know anything about Star Fox though. Cameos. I had to watch a YouTube video about stuff I missed in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I didn't play. I didn't like. I think it's a GameCube game. I didn't play GameCube. Uh, N64 though is pretty cool. The Mario 64. Just make a whole movie about that. That's what I want to see. And yeah, the experience at AMC is top notch. My schedule's a little weird. I'm gonna see Faces of Death next Thursday, and the week after that, I'm gonna see The Mummy. Lee. Oh yeah, Lee Cronen's The Mummy, and the week after that, I'm gonna go see Michael Jackson. oddly enough, on the Wednesday before that Thursday. So they fix those feet. But no, I recommend go see it. It's gonna make a lot of money. It's a super good movie, super enjoyable. I would just say check it out. Don't think there's any complaints. It's not as good as the first one. First one though, Donkey Kong was a good character. This one, Star Fox. Again, I don't know anything about Star Fox. The space storyline is pretty good though. Just got to get the other stuff under control. But yeah, that's been Super Mario Galaxy movie. If you guys like this, and like and share, subscribe, spread it to everyone. And I'm Mark.